Hey everybody, welcome back to Resident Evil 2. We are doing the Item Aversion challenge from RE.net with Leon on his first scenario. We just got doing the hunk run for Pacifist. With a pretty great run, we encountered almost no obstacles on the path to getting that run, so we're gonna proceed with Leon's adventure here. The reason I'm choosing Leon because one, we played as Claire last time. I don't like to just keep playing the same scenario over and over again. I like to alternate. And two, since we can't pick up many items, Leon's ability to decapitate zombies with the shotgun will come in very handy, you know. Instead of grabbing a whole bunch of bullets and blasting away at the zombies with with handgun ammo, we can just leave that handgun ammo lying by the wayside if we don't need it and just kill zombies that way. That means we're also not going to pick up any unnecessary small gunpowders. We'll just make them as we go along, pretty much. That's what that means. So no unnecessary items. Health items, we're going to try to limit it to just 5 or 6 unless we really need them. Even though Leon's fights can get a little bit more frustrating than Claire's, especially Birkin 3 is the big one. But also Mr. X at the end. At the same time, saving all the ammo and stuff that we don't pick up should give us a lot of leeway in getting the challenge. And we're doing the first run scenario because I'm sure it can be fairly easy to do it on B scenario if you know what you're doing, but the problem is you gotta deal with those guns that only use their specific ammo. You can't make any, so unfortunately that means you are gonna have to pick up more ammo because you're gonna have to pick up that ammo that what do they even call it, like ACP or APP ammo, whatever it is, ACP ammo, something like that. You're gonna have to pick those up because you can't make ammo for the main handgun that they give you, so that's a pain. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna proceed with Leon first run. Gonna change his costume. What should we go with this time? Last time we used the standard one. Normal. Claire as the military. What can we do with Leon? Oh, I wanted to do the police sheriff outfit and I haven't gotten it yet. I gotta download it. We never do casual Leon at all. Should we just stick with casual Leon? I guess he never gets his RPD uniform. Fuck it, let's go. We're gonna go casual. Casual military. That's our outfits for this run. Now the only thing left is the difficulty. What should we choose? Like I said, standard the zombies take more damage, but hardcore means there's less ammo available, so you don't have to pick up as many items. Oh, but the thing is, oh yeah, I forgot the ink ribbons. I forgot the ink ribbons. We do need to save them. Yeah, those are some items. And no autosave, so yeah, you know, let's go standard. I forgot about the ink ribbons. Those are easily like 10 or 15 items depending on how often we save. So yeah, that's a lot of them. So yeah, we're just gonna go with standard. We're not trying to impress anybody, we're just trying to get it done. There you go, Leon's gonna fight in his fresh white kicks for the rest of the game. Hell yeah, let's go. Yeah, I forgot about the ink ribbons. That's easily 10 to 15 items, so no thanks.
You alright? Don't move. I'll be back for you.
That means we have to take more risk, which I do not appreciate. So yeah, we're just gonna stick with the standard difficulty.
Freeze! I'll shoot!
I don't think he's impressed, Leon. There we go. I need to download the sheriff outfit for last time. I kinda hate it. I've never worn that outfit in any of the games. And I've been playing this game since 2019. I've still never worn that outfit for any of the playthroughs, but scratch that. I think I might have done it once during one of Claire's playthroughs just to see him in the sheriff outfit. The sheriff's uniform. Other than that, we avoid that outfit like the plague because it sucks.
Don't shoot!
Get down!
Attention all citizens.
This is out of control. Shit. It's everybody. They've all turned.
Claire tried to warn you, Leon. What if there are no
There it
survivors?
is. The
You're
station.
too optimistic. Zombies seem pretty easy to dodge if you're pretty swift. It's funny how they've overwhelmed everybody, but Leon just walks right through them.
Hello? Is anybody here?
We should probably leave that behind, right? Let's grab this gun. Because since we can't use too many unnecessary items, we're gonna need good old Albert's power. For sure. And we're gonna grab the bullets from over here because say you don't want to be making too much ammo. I mean grabbing too much ammo, so we'll just grab it right now. That way we already have we're already starting with 12, so we don't need to grab some of the gunpowders. Look at those fresh white kicks of Leon's. Those shoes are gonna be drowning in blood soon. This we do have to grab. Look at that psychic Leon. Doesn't even have a memo or anything, he already knows the combination. This game looks really good. It's just a shame you can't use the ray tracing without having it affect the frame rate. And it's an older game too. Can you believe that they still haven't figured out how to get a proper frame rate with 4K? That kind of blows. Just a bit. One thing about the B scenario is that if you are trying it for this challenge, getting the shotgun early helps a lot. But like I said, the counterpoint to that is that you know, you gotta get extra ammo for the handgun that you normally wouldn't need, because we don't need those ACP bullets or whatever those things are at all. We just don't, so it's better to play this scenario, I think. Unless you just want the extra challenge. That's fine, but I don't want to go through that. Let's empty his gun too.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
Calm your tits, alright.
Get you out!
We're here. Officer's notebook, we already know that. Listen to that classic retro music. Damn, the guy's got a hard head. Now he's got no head. He's dead.
Jesus!
Here comes a freak brigade. Yeah, they had them all locked up in there, Leon. What do you think? Take care of Fatty right now. Get that extra board.
Shit! Jesus.
There you go. We don't need to kill him. We just want the board.
Come on.
Classic soundtrack just hits different, right? It's way better than the new one. The new one has some good music, but the problem is we don't hear most of it. A lot of the time it's just silent. It's quiet. Yeah, we don't have a uniform, Marvin. We don't know what the hell happened. I don't think we can use the infinity knife, so I'm not gonna risk it. We're just gonna be very careful not to use the knife too often. We can safely get rid of that now. We're never gonna need it again.
First day.
That also means that we don't need, what do you call it, the thing from the safe upstairs. We don't need that at all. We do need that. That's for later. Do you think we can board up that board at the end? You think we can reach that in time to board it up before someone comes through that window? Oh hell yeah, we can. Let's do it. Here you go. Take that board. No bursting in through there. So it might seem like we're taking a lot of ammo, but remember, since we're not taking the gunpowder, it doesn't really make a difference. We only need 1 gunpowder for Birkin during the first fight, just to make a few shotgun rounds. That's it. We don't need anything else, so... Those handguns will last us for a long time. Kill this buffoon. Is this guy dead? Nope. Now he's dead. When they reach out like that, you know they're finished. Let's make sure this guy's down for the count too. He is. No gunpowder. Gotta be careful. Yeah, screw that metal. We don't need it. I believe this is 9/7/15, right? Or 9/15/7. 9/15/7. There we go. Got the side pack. I was gonna play Alan Wake 2 originally today, but I don't know. I just need a break from Alan Wake. That's a nice way to put it, right? We need a break from Wake. This is for the Matilda, so we do not need this at all. It can stay in there. This is just for the Matilda. We don't need it at all. I don't think we even need a knife. I guess we can grab this one. 109. Because we don't even need the knife. Because there's one upstairs and it's free, so we can grab that one. If our knife breaks and we can't find a replacement somewhere else, we'll just come back and get it then. You do have to pick up these boards though. These you definitely need. You want to get these out of the way, just so you can make your 5 health items.
Just.
Damn, he tripped on the stairs. Oh, his ass is out. Look at that. Just split right down the middle. We would probably be served sticking better to the health sprays, but the problem is you do need some for Birkin, they come in handy. Shotgun bullets, nice. That one took a little bit. I kept getting confused on the last 2 digits. What should we put it on? We don't need any of this stuff, so I guess we should just put it on 2, right? Because what can we get from 2? Oh yeah, we can get the shotgun ammo. We definitely need that, so let's just put it on 2. We don't need the spare knife. We don't need the gunpowder, so let's just put it on 2. There we go, we got bullets. That's also one reason to use standard for this challenge, because the knife kills Birkin a lot easier than it does on hardcore difficulty. So that means less health that you have to use, and you don't have to even spare more than a handful of shotgun shells, and he's already gone. So it definitely saves you some ammo to go with Birkin. I mean, to go with standard difficulty. So when you go face Birkin, you don't have to put a whole bunch of effort into killing him. The knife will do most of the work. That should be enough handgun ammo for now. I'm gonna store those until we need them. Actually, I think I might make just 2 of them, and then the rest will be first aid sprays. Save a bit of item. Yeah, we're gonna save a bit of item space. Or item numbers. Because we do need some to combine with the blue herbs for the G3 Birkin fight, but we don't need that many. Oh, and for Mr. X too. At the end. But I think a nice blend of first aid sprays and herbs will do the job. So I think, yeah, we'll make like 2 or 3 of the combinations, and the rest we'll just use first aid sprays. It's basically the same. They restore the same amount of health. The herbs just have an extra benefit to them.
What in the...
We do need the board.
Leon, it's Marvin. I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
I've got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there. What?
They die a lot easier here than they do on the hardcore difficulty. Like I said, I like to play hardcore always, but for challenges like these, I think it's actually better to just do standard sometimes. You know, there's no shame in doing standard to have an easier time doing the challenge, because that's what it's all about. You know? Let's move this in case we need it. Just in case we need it. Even though there's more ammo downstairs in Birkin's section of the sewer, is just in case we need that. Now I'm wondering, do we need this or not? What's in that other box? Oh yeah, I think it's the badge, right? We do need it. Before we go down there to talk to Marvin, let's go over here and pick up the board. One thing I wonder though, does she show up if you don't talk to him? Do you just gotta go back? I guess maybe she shows up regardless, because the helicopter still crashes. I think this might be something you can avoid on B scenario, since you get the shotgun pretty early there. And also that the badge is in a different location, so you don't really have to go through all this trouble to get it. Might be something you can avoid. It's going from this side. We never come down this side to talk to him. It's always from the right. Let's dump off this extra metal so we can have more space. Dump off the red ruby at the box. We're gonna use up the 2 metals soon, so I mean the 2 boards, so that's not a concern. Oh yeah, let's get rid of the key. There you go, we can safely discard the key. Let's go put in these 2 boards before going over to the zombie hallway, because this just neutralizes this death hallway. It's just instantly not a threat anymore, so you don't have to worry about expending a lot of ammo to get through here, because we've closed up all the windows. In Claire's game you can avoid all this stuff, you don't even have to close them, but here it just saves you a lot of time and effort. Because now you don't have to deal with any zombies at all. Look at that. It's all boarded up safely. Which means we can preserve more ammo, which means we don't need to pick up as much ammo. So there's definitely benefits to using the boards in Leon's scenario. Maybe not Claire's, but definitely some in Leon's. Like I said, let's pick up this first aid spray too. I'm gonna save that for the end. For Birkin and Mr. X. I think we should be close to around 20 items now, but since we are going to stop picking up health after a while, that should help us out. And we've also got all the ammo we need so far, so until we start running short, that's when we're going to pick up more. For now, we're just going to rely on this, since we know where everything is anyway.
Marvin? I've got a situation here. I'm surrounded by zombies. Marvin, you copy? Marvin! Damn it.
Let's board this window up so we can safely neutralize that threat. There was a first aid spray here. I wonder if we should get it or not. Might as well, right? Might as well.
Just great.
Just making sure he doesn't come after us. Now the yellow gunpowders are critical because that's how we get more shotgun ammo, so those we do need to pick up. But we are safely done with this room. So now this whole hallway won't be a threat anymore because the zombie doesn't venture out outside unless you give him reason to pursue you. Other than that, you can safely keep him contained in that room over there. We might not even need the health at all until the Mr. X fight or G3 Birkin, but I'd rather not take the chance, so we're gonna put them here anyway. Store that. We don't need it until later. We do need all this stuff though. Let's see, we gotta get rid of these three soon, so that should be enough space for now. Look at them, they can't get in here no matter how hard they want to. No matter how hard they try, they can't bust down those boards. So this hallway is now completely safe thanks to doing that earlier. And there's no construction zombie guy that shows up when you leave this place on board. Especially in hardcore, that's a drag. Once we finish up this playthrough over the next couple days, then we'll try Resident Evil 3 Remake on Nightmare difficulty. I already recorded a Nightmare run before, it was completely horrible. Near the end, you could not... You could not get anything done against the last final stage Nemesis. He was just a pain to fight. It was just sheer frustrating fury. So not a good experience to repeat probably, but I want to see if I've learned anything from it. If I can do it better this time. It probably won't turn out well, but I just want to give it a try nonetheless, because there's a lot of interesting facets of the Nightmare playthrough. The way enemies show up in different locations, the different types of enemies that show up exclusively in Nightmare mode. There's a lot of interesting stuff in it. And plus we got all the bonus content we bought, or earned, whatever, with the points from doing the different playthroughs, so I want to see how it goes. Like I said, it's probably not going to go well, but I want to give it a try nonetheless. Just to see if I can actually beat it again or not. Like the game was frustrating, but the only real part of it that really infuriated me was actually the whole Nemesis boss fight at the very end. That was the one that was the worst. But at the same time, I want to see, since I've been playing the game and I've gotten better at doing the whole perfect dodge, I want to see if I can tackle that boss fight a second time and actually beat it more quickly this time. We do need to eliminate the liquor here. That's a waste of ammo that unfortunately we cannot pass by. Let's kill her, because if we don't, she's gonna... Oh, that busted her melon. She's just gonna be bothering us the rest of the game here, so let's just take her out right now. Also remember the hospital fight being a chore and a pain in RE3 Remake. The one with Carlos and those 50 zombies. What's in here? Gunpowder we do not need. Actually, I don't think we even need to create any gunpowder right now, because any shotgun ammo, because we have enough. Look at all the stuff we have. I don't think we even need to create any. I think that's more for Claire, so she can get some acid ammo for the grenade launcher. I don't think that's even applicable to Leon, because he has a lot of ammo right now. Look at that. Now we know the knife is gonna kill Birkin. Let's get that. I guess we get the extra first aid spray, right? And save it. We do need to kill this Slicker though, wherever he is. I think we have to open up that door first, and then we can attack him. That way we have a retreat in case we need it. So let's just unlock this door and take a couple pot shots at him. Oh, he's coming over here. Let's hit that big old brain on his head. Ooh, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. Damn, I wanted to avoid getting hit until the very end. But oh well, he got one on us. I did not expect him to use the Lance tongue like that. The Lang tongue. That was completely unexpected. God damn, motherfucker. Shit. Let's use that. There goes a waste of health. Leon's just not maneuvering right. I mean, we did get past the Claire scenario without using any more health, so maybe we can just stick with the health we have. What sucks is Claire's weapons do much more damage to the Lickers, but then she has her own disadvantages, so I didn't expect that he could still get you through the door. That was my first mistake. I thought he would just try to scratch at the door. Let's wait for him to calm down. You don't want to open it too soon. That is it for Mr. Liquor. He's officially dead. So let's go get the third medal and go confront William Birkin down in the sewers. That sucked that we had to use that first aid spray. I was just gonna use one green herb. But I guess the liquor wouldn't cooperate. I watched a video once a couple years ago on video game doors. It was pretty interesting in how they make doors much larger than they are in real life for video games that you don't even notice sometimes. You're just so used to it, you don't even notice that they're much larger than video game doors. Get rid of this guy so that we so we don't run into him. Have to use another health item.
God damn it.
That guy either looks like Bub from Day of the Dead or like the alcohol demon from Condemned 2 with those white eyes. I hated that demon too, that character. It just looked goofy. Instead of being like all deep and significant like they were trying to do, he just seemed like a joke. You know, the same character in his consciousness, but with like the face of an insane clown posse member. It just looked completely, totally goofy. I never really bought it. But that game was messed up on various levels, and none of them good. You know, it was pretty half-assed and probably pretty rushed too to take advantage of the whole popularity of the first game. So not a fan. It's okay. It's a decent playthrough for what it is, but they definitely took a step down after the first game. The first game was classic. The second game, not so much. There's bullets downstairs, so we don't really need them. And we are done with the police precinct for now. You could just go, get the hell out of here and bid farewell to Marvin. Till we see him again in like an hour or so. Alright, bye-bye Marvin. It's been a slice. It's been real, Marvin. It's been real. We do not need any of that. We're gonna save. We don't have the Magnum just yet, so we can't use it against Mr. X. We are gonna pull out the other knife, this one. The good combat knife that we haven't used yet. So that we can get some full slashes in on him. What was the last standard Leon we did? Did hardcore. Oh, there we go. No, that's Leon second. I want to see if there's a Leon first file that's standard. Oh, here we go. March 15th. Let's eliminate that one. We are gonna pick up the grenade because we actually do need that one against Mr. X, so. But the knife should be more than enough to mostly take care of him. We might need to do a little bit more extra damage, but if we time it right and get some extra slashes on him, we can probably take him down pretty quickly with the knife, since it's on standard. On hardcore it takes a bit more, but on standard I think the knife should mostly be enough to beat him. Mostly. So sure I'd have the knife equipped instead of the flashbangs, because that would suck if we accidentally used them. There he is. With his heavy self. Look at him rushing towards the exit there so he can confront Leon. I guess he was searching for Sherry, right? Claire could have just crawled through that space in her scenario. She didn't have to try to lift that thing. Here we go. Let's go. Go time.
Won't work on this thing. No choice. Gotta take it down.
Yeah, we got more on him than usual. Usually it's like 15. We got like 20 slashes on him. I think the grenade should be enough to kill him. I did not mean to shoot him with the shotgun right there. It's just a mistake. Oh, there we go. Good thing we didn't have to use any more shotgun ammo. We were running out. There he went. Give us back that knife. Oh, did he take him with him? That sucks. Oh, he did take the knife with him. I guess it broke once we used it on him so many times. So we're running out of shotgun, handgun ammo. So let's pick up this one. The grenades are ones we do need, so we need that and the grenade. Those are necessary items. That should be enough health for now. Handgun ammo. Should we take this one or not? No, I think we're good. I think we're good. We don't want to be picking up too much either, since we can't keep track of it on screen. I'm gonna find more over there anyway. Strictly as needed. Gunpowder, no. Do we take this green herb to combine it with something else, or? Because I think the only other time outside of the Birkin fight that we might need an actual herb combination would be the gauntlet with the Geodolts, but that's still a ways off, so I think we can safely avoid that. We do have to retrieve the other shotgun ammo now for the dogs. What I like about these challenges is that they do give you a time to strategize your plan for the game, so you have to be constantly thinking on your feet what your next move is going to be. You can pause the game to do so, and it's recommended, but it basically gives you a requirement to formulate a game plan rather than just running around and shooting everything. You actually think about what you're going to do, which I find quite nice. I think that's all we need. I find that quite nice because You know, it's a different way of playing the game. We're all familiar with it at this point. You know, I played this game easily over 50 times, probably more. Probably have 350 hours in it at this point, so I already know it in and out, but doing the challenges forces you to think a different way than you're used to. You're not just playing the game for fun, you're also trying to accomplish a goal. So, it definitely gives you,
I'm not done talking to you.
incentive to strategize, god damn, I can't say it, strategize your next move. Do the items count as maps or not? I don't remember. Oh, those are two guys lying together. I was about to ask what happened to this guy's hand. But it's two on top of each other. I guess they were in the middle of getting it on in the prison cell when they met their ends. Or succumbed to the virus. So now they just permanently lovers embrace. We don't need the car key for that. We're not going to use the 3-round burst. We don't need to pick up the health in here, so we can safely jettison the key. All we need to pick up from here is the ammo. You don't even need to mess with any of those zombies. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold on to the diamond key, and once we no longer use it, we can just safely jettison it back to the box. You don't need to actually open up every door with it. I mean, we could, I guess. I guess we could just open up the door just to get rid of the key, probably, but we don't have to actually get the item that's inside the door. We do want to kill off these dogs. There's one of the blue herbs that we need. Yeah, I want to have at least two 3-herb combinations. It's taking a lot more to kill the dogs. I guess since we're not hitting them right in the head, it's taking a lot more bullets to kill them than I expected. Usually they go down like 3 or 4 shots. So since we don't want to be messing around with this dude here, there you go. We don't need to open up any of these for any reason whatsoever. We do need this flashbang though. I think I'm gonna get this first, then come back and get the key, because I don't know if how far that zombie wanders out. I don't want to come back here. He's roaming the hallway, so let's just get this first, and then we can leave him behind. Oh, we didn't get the yellow gunpowder from the cannon. I gotta remember to get that. I think also there's gonna be a point once we have enough shotgun bullets where we're just gonna completely stop using the handgun since we don't need it. Let's go deal with these dogs. Come here, doggy. Yeah, once we get to the lab especially, I think we're gonna stop using the handgun. Since we don't need it anymore at that point. We can just decapitate zombies with one shot. Damn, he just ran head first into that. Clearing out the enemies like that also gives you a benefit that you don't have to worry about them coming back when you're trying to meet up with Ada, so you can just walk the halls freely. You don't have to worry about being ambushed by an enemy right around the corner. See that? I don't know how far that guy roams out. Look, that guy was trying to move. It's like the AI forgot it's supposed to be dead. I was like, nope, I'm still alive. Oh wait, I am dead. I can't move. But you saw it, right? He jumped. He was trying to move even after he blew his head off. Damn, look at how far that dog skated from all the way over here to this part. Yeah, let's go open up the door here just to get rid of the key. So that we don't have to go back and throw it in the box. We can just get rid of it once we get to the laundry room. I remember when I first saw in a video game magazine in Puerto Rico, I believe. I first saw the preview for Resident Evil, the original one. Oh fuck, there's dogs here. That's not the way you're supposed to go. Fuck. Went the wrong way. That's not supposed to happen yet. That's the wrong path. And I remember they were talking about not informing the SPCA or shooting the dogs in the game, and I was very, very young at that time. For some reason, I don't know, the way they phrased it or something, like instead of reading SPCA, I read I imagined like Space Alien, and I was like, why would Space Aliens care whether you shoot the dogs or not? I don't know, it's just really weird phrasing on their part, and also being really young. Because it seemed as good at the end as any, right? Like if you have a game with all sorts of monsters in it, of course there will be aliens in it. Now why they would care about shooting dogs, that's a different reason, but that's a whole different subject. But yeah, it was weird like growing up reading gaming magazines that have been translated over to Spanish from the original versions, and some things did not quite work as well. It just caused some confusion if you're really, really young. Even if you understood both languages, some words did not translate well, and you got all sorts of misunderstandings. That is Magnum ammo. Do we even need to open up the... Oh yeah, I guess we do. Because we have to come back. Yeah, we have to open up the path to get back to the prison area. So we do need to open that. Never mind. I also have to ask, do we even really need to defuse to open up the grating? But I forgot it's the other grating's already been opened. This one's the one we have to open. This is the one that Elliot locked, so... Let's put a board over here. This one's the one we have to board up. Oh yeah, looking right there. The other one doesn't show up until later. Oh shit, a whole pack of zombies. I forgot it's only in Claire's scenario. I think there's only like one of them. God damn. Shit, Leon, aim at the fucking head. What are you doing? So this guy, we gotta kill him solely with the knife then. Because we wasted a whole lot of bullets on that guy. Fuck, we're just gonna kill this one with the shotgun. We don't want to waste too many bullets. He's still fucking alive. Come on. So is this douchebag. How is he still fucking alive? God damn. Look at that, we wasted all the fucking ammo we had. Shit. Now we definitely have to rely more on the handgun. I mean the shotgun. How did he take so many fucking bullets? I think also that there's also that misunderstanding with the magazine was I also wasn't familiar with the SPCA at the time. Like I said, I was very, very young, so I didn't even know what they were, so... Something in my mind just assumed it was an abbreviation for Space Alien. Kids don't always think things fully through, you know? We do need to get a yellow... that yellow gunpowder from downstairs. I think we have enough stuff to pick up everything. Let's see, the gears too. We need the shotgun rounds. We don't need the blue herb. So yeah, I think we do have enough. I think we do have enough to pick up everything. Shit, come on. Shut up. If it weren't for the fact that they can ambush us around the corner, I wouldn't even bother to take them out. But they can, so I don't want to risk it. Where did he go? Oh, there he is right there. The knife is almost gone, but I think he's finished for now. So now we get the gear. We're gonna leave behind the blue herb for once. We're gonna go downstairs and board up that door. Because we do need to get the badge to get the magnum. That's the problem. So we do have to board up that window. Otherwise, I just leave it there or go back and board up the first one over in the hallway area. But we do actually need to get this item downstairs to get the magnum. So let's board up this window so that it doesn't cause us any trouble. I'm gonna get the yellow gunpowder too. Okay, we already have everything from upstairs. We can leave this one behind too. We don't need that one. Leon's heavy ass broke the fucking um ladder. I guess we pick up this one and it should be enough to get us through.
I can do this. What the?
God damn. Just tanking those hits. Jesus. Would have been better served just to use the shotgun. Store that, store this. We don't need that. We don't need that right now. Store this. Oh yeah, we can have gone and killed the oh, we could have shot out the hallway. Fuck, we screwed up. I should have made a save at the last point, because we could have gone and shut out the liquor so that it wasn't there in the hallway. Now we screwed up. Ugh. Now we do have to use a flashbang for him. That sucks. Ugh. Maybe we can go. Maybe we can go just shoot him once. While Mr. X before Mr. X is chasing us, and we can just go there. Yeah, because our first sip is way back, so there's no point in going back to that. That blows, man. I forgot we needed to shoot a handgun shot off into the hallway so it could scare the liquor. He would go over into an adjacent hallway, and then that way we could that way we could proceed cleanly through there. But unfortunately we screwed up, so
Jesus Christ!
at least he's wearing the proper coat for the weather. Because I know they're trench coats, but I believe they can also be called raincoats, right? Or overcoats. They're all pretty much the same class of a coat, right? I think instead of going the long way around, we're gonna go through this version. And just trip him up on those stairs. We did not unlock that door, so he has to go the long way too. So that gives us quite a bit of time to go and shoot out the liquor. Then if he was pursuing us all the way on the upper floor, he would catch up to us more quickly. I believe he left. Good. He went over to the other hallway on the right. So now we can safely open up this door. Unless he was here, but sometimes they'll go over to this door right here, but only very rarely. Most of the time he just goes off to the other hallway. Let's grab the grenade. Let's grab this. Here he comes. We're gonna have to outmaneuver him. We should probably trip him up again, right? Just so that he can, so that he's not immediately on our ass. We should just go over here. Have him pursue us all the way over here, and then we can... Oh yeah, we can safely double back on the upper floor and get to the area we have to use the lever. Because unless he figures out that we're going over there, I don't think he's going to intercept us. I think he's still going to keep pursuing us. So we can just take the shortcut here. Oh yeah, we totally left him behind. Hell yeah. Unless he doubled... Oh, he did double back. Shit. Go in the STAR's office then. We can use the key on our way and then just double back. We're not even going to grab the item inside just yet. We're just going to double back. Get rid of that key. Now we just wait for him to pass by this door and go over to the other end of the precinct. That way we can just safely run over and get the extra safe. The only thing that sucks is we're not going to be able to use it with him here. We're going to have to wait until we come back to the precinct. We don't need to grab the extra items, but we do need to use it. So we're just going to have to come back until we get to the precinct again. We're not going to be able to use it safely with him wandering around here. Let's see, did he go away? Did he go away or not? It's really difficult to tell, even with headphones, what direction his steps are coming from. They can sound like they're coming from anywhere, from the right, from the left, up, down, it doesn't matter. It's just very, very difficult to predict where he is. You kind of just have to stay on your guard. Be careful not to run, and then you can just, Oh shit, is he here? Fuck, he is here. God damn. I knew he sounded close by, I just didn't know where he was. You can't come in here, so stay gone. Damn, he's still to the right. That sucks. Because that's exactly where we need to go. We probably should have just placed the lever right away after running from downstairs. We shouldn't have tried to delay him by going all the way around the building. We should have just gone straight here. Because now he's probably going to be in here again, right? We probably should just run straight here from the club key door. There's been a couple of times early when I first played the game where Leon did get clubbed in the back of the head from him because we took too long to move the shelves. Leon does look spiffy in that jacket though. That's a nice jacket. We used to sell jackets like that at Sears back when I worked there. The texture is the only thing some people find a turn off. That kind of I don't even know how to describe it, but it's the texture you see in like those light rain jackets. It's not for everyone. Some people like them, some people hate it. Oh, let's get the gear. I almost forgot about that. Let's get the extra gunpowder. Like I said, there is a point in the game where we're gonna quit using the handgun. It's just not yet. I think like once we get closer to the lab, we can safely put away the handgun and just rely solely on the shotgun, because we're gonna have so much ammo for that. We're not gonna need to pick up anything else. That'll help a lot with the item count. I thought I might need 3 videos to do this, but it looks like we're gonna be able to cover it in 2, since we're proceeding along very smoothly. We haven't really run into any difficulties, so we might be able to do this in 2 videos, which is good because then I can get started on Resident Evil 3. And boy, is that what a nightmare that game's gonna be, probably. It says nightmare mode in the description, so it lives up to its title. I'm probably crazy for trying that, because I swore when I did the first playthrough I would never play that again. It was so frustrating, but you know, I'm curious now, and I also want to get more replay value out of the game. That's one way to do it. Just play that insane mode and look at all the crazy enemies on screen. Stuff you never see anywhere else in the game, ever. Plus, we do have extra weapons that we can test out, and defense coins, item coins, stuff like that. Health recovery coins, we got a lot of stuff we can test out. Okay, we only need to shoot him. We don't need to, There we go. All we need to do is just knock the hat off his head. That'll distract him long enough for us to get by. Let's reload this, even though we're not going to kill the dogs. Actually, we probably can kill the dogs. We have the necessary ammo. We haven't even touched those extra... Oh, damn, I forgot the... Never mind, I forgot. I was about to say I forgot to get the, item from the... What do you call it? The laundry room, but I just remembered that we actually can't, get the Magnum just yet, so we still have to come back anyway. It doesn't really matter, because it's a lot easier to get it when Mr. X is not pursuing you throughout the whole precinct, so never mind, we actually do have to come back anyway. Oh, listen to him. You can hear his footsteps. He's right behind that wall. For sure. Yeah, I completely forgot. We do have to come back anyway, so we can just get the box from here. It doesn't really matter. We don't need anything from this side of the room. Let's get rid of that. He's gonna burst through the wall. Watch. Isn't it weird seeing these old type dial type phones in games and movies now that they've been completely eliminated in real life? Oh, that's looking a bit pixelated right there, that reflection. I never took to notice. I wonder what it looks like in 4K with the ray tracing turned on. Is he nearby or not? That's what I want to know. We should be safe for now. We're gonna save. We're gonna throw this in the box. I'm gonna save anyway. Let's get this, get the red jewel, put it in there. Because we need to get the other square too. There we go. There's the badge that we need. So we'll get that later. We're just gonna stick it in there for now. I'm gonna save. We shouldn't need any health to deal with the dogs, but just in case. Anyway, there's an herb outside if we need it, so. Damn, he walked over there fast. I thought it was still gonna be right where he burst in through the window. Not moving from that spot. He got over to where we were pretty quickly. You know, let's just kill the dogs. We don't want Leon to be bothered by taking damage, so let's just kill them. Whatever. It's fine. We can always get more shotgun ammo. Come on, you fools. Wander over here so I can shoot you. Yeah, I just don't want to have to pick up another green herb like we did earlier, so we need to use the Their bark sounds weird. Like it was recorded to a microphone.
Son of a bitch.
I like picking them off with the handgun better because you can shoot them at a distance. But we don't have any handgun ammo to spare. Now they're just going crazy. There's one. Two. Come on. One more. There's one. Oh, he's still alive. Gotta keep an eye on him because he tends to get you even through the door. Look at that. Nice reflexes, Leon. Look at that. Those are nice moves that man has for a white man. Damn, that was just going crazy. We gotta wait until he's standing still, or relatively still. Oh, there he's right there. We got him. Fuck you, dog. Piece of trash. So we used up quite a bit of shotgun bullets, but we still have 8 left. That's more than enough. We don't need anything but the grenade to deal with Mr. X, and we already the zombies there. We already have both the flashbang and the Should we kill this dude too, just in case he grabs us? Just in case, you never know. We're playing it completely safe. I think after the 8th mission would be a pretty good time to save.
What are they after?
Technically, you can just throw a grenade there and avoid Mr. X, but it's a lot easier to actually do it over here.
Give me a break.
Oh, he tried to grab me even then. You gotta be careful you don't get grabbed and thrown back. Come on, push him off, Leon. We don't have time for this. Alright, we got through unscathed. God damn, Ada, that worthless trash spy. Too bad we can't do this and just solve the issue right there. With a shotgun. Blow off that fucking mop of a hair you have. We only need one bullet for the gator. So that's not a concern.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We
Well,
haven't
what
taken
exactly are you looking
damage
for?
except that one time.
More
We're
info.
already halfway through
We're
the game.
responsible for this mess.
That's good because, like I said, that means we can get started on Resident Evil
Going through that gun
3
shop
remake
looks
pretty
like the
soon.
only way.
And I know I gotta keep going back to Alan Wake 2. I'll probably play it tomorrow. I just needed a bit of a break from it since I uploaded the last part, and that was pretty lengthy too, going through the Dark Place version of New York. So we just needed a tiny break from that.
What a mess.
We're grabbing handgun ammo, like I said, strictly as needed. We don't need it right now, so we're not gonna grab it. Also, I don't know if the memos count as items, so I'm kind of leaving those behind too.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus.
Somebody described that as the perfect white couple right there. Of course, Umbrella
That
would use white
explains the
people in their
horrible things I've
advertisement. What were they trying to build here? Well, that's a huge path cut right through the city. What exactly were they trying to build there?
She's the one Umbrella responsible.
And how did they explain this to the public? It must have been some
Based on what
construction
you said,
system. Was that for like
The sewer seems
the
fitting.
subway or something that they were trying to build?
Gee.
Because what else would it be?
Thanks.
This giant hole in the middle of the freaking city.
Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
According to HQ, this leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America.
Oh, don't be naive, Leon. You live in the United States of America. You know damn well corporations are
An earthquake?
older cities. They own them outright sometimes. You know
What the
that.
hell?
You should have learned that already by like 6th grade history. Come on, Leon. Don't be naive. You know damn well corporations own everything in the country. You know that already. We grabbed that one just because I want to be able to kill the zombies after Ada's segment.
Again?
It's not too late to turn back, Leon.
No chance. You're stuck with me to the end.
Oh damn, now we ruined Leon's nice clothes with the sewer water.
Holy shit!
That alligator looks like it's covered in moss, but somehow I don't think that's moss. Looks like dead leaves and trees and all sorts of sewer junk. Would that explosion have killed
Chew
Leon
on
in
that.
real life right there? If
You
that he had
overgrown
blown up
son of a bitch.
that thing like that, would it have killed him, or would like the gator's mouth have muffled the explosion? just a bit. Because it seems like being so close to like 6 feet away, it should have killed him. But this is Resident Evil, obviously, so real life doesn't count. But I'm just wondering, would it have killed him right there if he shut out the pipe like that with all the methane that escaped in the sewers? Would that have done him in? I feel sorry for that gator. It was stuck in all that crap. Literally.
You said the virus turned
Nowhere to go.
people
Who knows
into
how long it had
monsters,
been there? Like
not
2 weeks,
reptiles.
something or something.
Fair point.
3.
I'm just impressed.
Probably escaped from the sewer. I mean, from the zoo. Just swam right in there and got stuck. Did you guys hate that they took out Gravedigger from the RE3 remake? I've heard mixed feelings on it. Like, some people like the boss. I like the design of Gravedigger, but I'm not sure the boss fight would have been worthy.
Umbrella sells monsters
Like, they had to do
that.
things to improve it. I would have preferred,
Our
and
military?
this just occurred to me
Somebody else's?
the other night, that maybe they should
They
just
don't sell the monsters.
instead
They
of
sell
doing the
viruses
worm,
that
instead of
make
doing
them.
another
The
Gravedigger
next who
boss
makes
fight,
the
what they should have
viruses.
done was
Scary as that alligator was. And that's far more dangerous.
have you fight Nemesis in the park in his second form with tentacles before he mutates into that dog thing. That would have been pretty interesting if they did that instead of just doing dog Nemesis right away in the outside the clock tower, because dog Nemesis sucks. Like, that version of Nemesis is the worst has ever been. The worst
You
version of
can
the
run
monster
on
ever.
that.
That thing blows. Dog Nemesis. They should have just done a standard Nemesis fight with tentacles in the park. You know, after he's all burning and stuff, he takes off his shirt, or the trash bag posing as his shirt, and then he just goes shirtless. That should have been what they did in that game if they were creative enough. That way they could have shown us the park and also had his third decent boss fight with Nemesis. That would have been cool. Because you had countered him multiple times in the original game, but here they kind of cut him down because they said apparently people were too scared of Mr. X in Japan, so they cut him down. It's like, oh, boo-hoo. That's supposed to be your reaction to it. You're supposed to be scared he's tracking you down. But apparently Resident Evil's too scary for the Japanese. Come on, man. Come on, don't be a wuss. Like I said, we should have just fought standard tentacle Nemesis in the park. That wouldn't be cool. But no, they gotta take the cheap way out. We cannot pick up those extra bullets down there because we cannot pick up extra items, so this is all we got. Either we make it past with Ada, take out that guy with taking out his leg, or else we just get bit and start over. Either way, that's all we have right now. There we go. Got 3 whole bullets. That's the best we can do. Hopefully we won't need any more than those. It's a good thing that zombie doesn't fall down too right there. We just gotta deal with this fool. God damn, you fucking bitch. Get the fuck off me, you freaking shithead zombie. Well, we got bit. Well, we can't heal because we have no health items, so this guy doesn't grab us. Or this guy.
Got you now.
That sucks. We tried to dodge him, we were just a split second too late. Here comes the big man. So Ada already knew he was operating in there, right? So that's no surprise to him. Wesker probably told him about it. Yeah, once we get to the control room, I think that'll be the best place to save, because that way we can proceed solely with the sewer section of the game, and we can also do the William Birkin boss fight, and then we can go to the lab, which is about 40 minutes, and the sewer is about 30, so that should make a nice decent length for a video. So I think we do it in 2 parts.
Bravo.
So I think that'll be a nice place to
Gonna
proceed
burn you
from.
alive now.
You'll never get your filthy hands on
We're
the
at an hour and a
chain.
half right now. We still got plenty of
Not
storage
the only
space left,
one.
but not to cover like 45 minutes.
Realize that.
We can do maybe like 30, so
You won't die
we're just
alone.
gonna do up to the control room. We'll save, and that'll be it for the night. People tend to forget this, that the order in which the control levers go. I always remember it's left, right, and center. You always have to remember to activate the one down below first, and then you can activate these 3. I got caught up in it a couple times the first time I played the game. I kind of got confused by them, but I've played it so many times by now that it's sheer memory at this point. You know, I already have it perfectly memorized because I've played the game so many damn times.
Please return.
That is a nice
before this
cocktail
date.
dress, or
Not gonna happen.
party dress Ada's wearing. I'll give her that. What's that black thing she's wearing? Is that what they call, not a camisole, it's some type of undergarment. A bustier? What do they call that thing? I know I saw them in Sears a couple times. It's not a girdle, that's not it, but it's similar to that, to hold you up, you know, without having the straps. So what exactly is it? She's packing though, look at that, no wonder Leon wants her. Look at that body. He knows what he wants, and it's not a warm personality or a kind-hearted nature, it's something else entirely. Reminds me of this one fanfic I read about Claire and Leon. It's actually a crossover with Silent Hill, which was actually pretty good. Believe it or not, it was actually very well written. But the thing that got me was this joke about since Claire and Leon were pairing together for like the first time ever in that scenario when they were in the hotel room. Leon told her like that he likes it rough, so she had to be sure if that's what she wanted. But yeah, the author made a good point that Leon does like a warm, sensitive, pretty boy, but who knows, he might like it rough, you know, in the bedroom to counterbalance his softer personality. You know, sometimes the quiet ones are the ones that really enjoy the freaky, harsh stuff. You'd be surprised. Sometimes the quiet ones are the ones you have to watch out for. I'm gonna save here because I don't know if the Geodoll's gonna grab me or not. Hopefully we can get past him just with a knife, but if we have to reload, we reload because I don't want to waste a grenade just on him. So if he does grab us, we have to
That's a
we have to go
pleasant
back.
smell.
Yeah, he was a gentleman, making sure that was what Claire really wanted, but he warned her, he told her no uncertain terms, he likes it rough. He also bid farewell to Ada in that fanfic, which I thought was a nice touch. You know, they never resolved their situation in regular Resident Evil scenarios, but maybe having to deal with Silent Hill type stuff and how freaky it is was the perfect opportunity for them to finally resolve that stuff and just let the memory of each other go. Because that would so be healthier for them both, right? Just to let it go at this point. Motherfucker! Just for that, you're getting the axe. Fuck you. Yeah, you can lay down there and think about what you did. Let's take care of this buffoon too, since we have shotgun. You think we have enough to kill him? I want to see if we can pop his head.
Oh, what the hell?
Sometimes it's difficult to predict when you're gonna get the crit shot on them. There we go. It didn't kill him, but we can finish him off with this. God damn, die already. Shit. Finally, Jesus. I guess we should grab this other knife. You know, I guess we should grab the knife just to have something to slash the zombies with.
Shit.
Literally, Leon. Literally. There he goes. I hate that you can't just keep walking or running past them. They have to grab you if you stray too close to them right there, because they're so damn big they block off the whole path. So that kind of sucks. Damn, they ruined Leon's fancy jacket there. It's all soaked in sewer water, and so are his jeans. You imagine how much gross that must feel to be just completely soaked from head to toe in sewer water. Yuck. Oh, there's that classic theme music. We're gonna do SCF, Street Zero Fighter. I should go back and play those games once the Street Fighter Alpha series. I played a couple of them a couple times on Super NES and even PlayStation, but I never really played them all the way through the way I did Super Street Fighter 2. I'm just not a big Street Fighter fan. Like, I only like Super Street Fighter 2, and Street Fighter 4 is okay. I haven't played 5 or 6. Not a big fighting games fan, but I know those games are considered classics, so I should probably replay them someday. You know? Just to be able to say I played them and beat them. I know there's some interesting characters that people love and wish they would bring back, so I assume they're pretty good. The version I played on the Super NES was probably just a bad port, too. Because it was really slow and different from the other Street Fighter, so... I think we're quickly approaching the time when we're no longer going to need the handgun soon, so... This will probably be one of the last clips we pick up. Store this, store that. I'm going to store this for now. Hand grenades. Should probably take out the badge so that I don't forget it. As it'll serve as a reminder that we need to go back. What else do we need? The shotgun can decapitate zombies, so we don't need that. Yeah, I think we just have to go back and get the Magnum from the precinct. I think we should do that now and then just save upstairs. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's just go over there. That way, I'll know exactly what I have to do next time. We're at 1:38, so we got a bit of time. Ooh, that was a nice hit. Damn you, fatty, give me back my fucking knife. Fat ass. Oh, now it's all damaged, you fucker. So we're gonna need to take care of the zombie in the Geodog Gauntlet area with the shotgun instead, since we don't have much handgun ammo left. We can take care of this guy though, for sure. I just want to get up to the precinct so that we can remember that we have to get those items. I think that's a better save point than the other one. Oh, and when we go back, we can go to the opposite hallway where we came through, because where the videotape was, because since we're on Leon's scenario now, it just has zombies in it. It doesn't have a geodolt, so we don't have to waste any extra precious ammo trying to take them out. We can just take out the zombies pretty quickly. So we should head in the direction of the videotape after we come back from the precinct. I gotta check on the amount of first aid sprays we have too, because we're gonna need more than just 3 health items for the last 2 battles. So I've been avoiding taking the green herbs, but we're gonna have to make some if we don't have enough. Thankfully, there's a lot of herbs in the laboratory. If we need to make, we can make some spare health items. But we're gonna need a lot from Mr. X since he hits hard and doesn't back down. Like you should, right? Hit hard and never back down in life. But yeah, Mr. X hits very hard, so. We do need this for the extra stuff. I wasn't gonna pick up the flamethrower ammo, but I think we probably should. Oh, it's just the one zombie.
What the?
My reaction precisely, Leon. There we go. I think he's dead. Yep, he's done. He's finished. That knife should last us all the way to the laboratory. We should probably start making some shotgun ammo soon also, but I was saving it until we got to the laboratory. We should probably start doing that soon so we can have a stockpile of shotgun shells. It's handgun, I believe. Yep, we don't need that. We don't need the gunpowder either. We don't need small gunpowder at all. Oh yeah, we have the badge, so that means we can get the barrel for the Magnum here, and then we can just abandon the badge in the Star's office. We don't need to go back for it. Nice. There's Magnum bullets. We can get rid of the key now. Just safely discard that key. Yeah, because we usually don't have it at this point, so we can just grab the barrel. That would be cool, right, to own. They should have done that as a bonus in the special edition instead of the statue. Give you an actual flash drive. They could have made it like 512 megabytes or like a gig or something like that. Nothing major, but the design, the cool design would have been the appeal, you know. Does it count if you pick up an item twice? Like the badge, does that count? I guess we're gonna find out, right? I wonder if we log into re.net if we can see our play data and see how we're going in terms of items. We should, right? It should be accessible to us. Maybe I'll check it out. See how far we have to go. Or if we're in danger of losing count. So we're gonna save here. We can safely store these two. And this, because we don't have the Magnum just yet, so we can store that. We need the film and the badge. Let's save, because I want to check that and see if it'll tell us our information or if it's still stuck on the whole tofu and hunk scenario. Alright, so there we go. That's a good stopping point. We're going to quit now. I want to check that out and see what it says. We're in an hour, 39 minutes. We're more than halfway through the game. So when we come back next time, we can proceed with getting the extra items from the police station and then go back and finish the sewers. And then we're going to do the lab, which is usually around like 40 minutes or so. So there we go. It should only be 2 videos for this run. Then we can get started on Resident Evil 3 Remake. Let's see. I want to see if it says if it gives us the latest play stats for Leon scenario, or if it has to be something you beat, like the tofu hunk run. Let's see. Picked up no more than 100 items. Let's see how we're doing so far. Leon, here we go. Oh, damn, items picked up 110. Oh, that sucks. So damn, we actually went over it. Shit. I guess we were picking up too much handgun ammo. Huh. Yeah, so that sucks because we'll have to start over. But what I might do is, since I didn't know we're picking up so much stuff, what I might do is just, first I'm going to look up the critical items, because that'll tell us exactly what we need to pick up. Yeah, I wasn't for sure. I would have thought for sure. I guess the memos count, right? I guess the memos count as items. That's what we shouldn't have picked up any at all. So I guess we can't do the memos. Yeah, we cannot do the memos. Probably they count. How many are in the lab? I think there might be like 30 items we need to pick up in the lab. So yeah, we gotta reduce that by a lot. So I think we're just gonna ignore the herbs and just rely completely on first aid sprays. That'll help out a bit. And then, since I don't want you to have to suffer through another run at the same place, I think what I might do is I still got a bit of free time. Maybe I can take like an hour next, and I'll just play through it again, but this time picking up as minimal things as possible. And so when I already know how to stop at this section right here, the sewer. So what I'll do is I just play that. I'll just play up until this point, and then hopefully pick up from there, and that'll be the second video, because I don't want to do more than 2 for it. So yeah, what I might do is I'll just play through this section, and then yeah, just see how it goes. I think I'm just gonna not pick up the herbs. We're just gonna rely strictly on first aid sprays and trying not to get hit at all. We're gonna save all those for Mr. X at the end, because that's the heavy hitter. Even Birkin, we can probably cheese him just by using the Magnum and the shotgun properly. So I think avoid the herbs. Try not to pick up any handgun bullets. And yeah, I think I gotta figure out exactly how many necessary items there are. We gotta list them, because that's one thing I really don't know, so it makes it difficult to keep track of. Yeah, we went way over the limit. We got picked up 10 more, and we're not even all the way through the game. So yeah, I think I'll just do that, but I do appreciate that this actually gives us the status of how we're doing, so that lets us know whether we have to adjust or not. So yeah, I'm just so that we don't have to repeat this same playthrough, I'm just gonna play on my own up until that point, and then the second video will be, I'll show you the results screen. If I'm well under 100 items, I'll just show you the results screen, and we can pick up from there, because I really don't want to do the same section all over again. I get that Leon B would probably be easier to do, but I just don't want to deal with that freaking ammo, that ACP ammo or whatever that's called, that you just have to pick up mandatory because you can't make anything, and they don't give you enough either. So yeah, it doesn't work, because the Albert's your most powerful gun and you can't use it. So there we go. Not quite as I anticipated. I thought for sure we were under 100 items. I didn't know we picked up 110, but like I said, I'll adjust. I just play through, redo that whole section up until we get to the sewers, and then I'll just start over from there. So that way, hopefully we can do it. Because I believe I did this challenge once. It was like 2 years ago, a long time, but I did actually do it once. I just don't remember which scenario it was. I don't recall whether we did it on the B scenario or the A scenario, or whether we used Claire or Leon. I might look into it a bit, just see which path people recommend. You know, if they do recommend Claire absolutely, then we'll switch. But if they say you can do it with Leon and on the A scenario, just by avoiding certain items, we'll just pick up from there. But either way, I hope you enjoy the run. Like I said, I'll try to have the second part up by tomorrow. Even if I had to just play through on my own a couple times just to get to that point. But we'll pick up exactly where we left off from the office leading into the sewers. So thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time on Resident Evil 2 Remake on the PS5. See you later.